Hi, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to our sofa safari. My name is Levi and Gideon is our cameraman. Today we are at Maasai Mara. Welcome to Mahali Mzuri at Olare Motorogi, Maasai Mara. Join us with our safari. Around here in front of us we have so many antelopes, impalas, zebras, and this month we had a lot of rain, and within some few minutes we might experience a lot of rain around. As you can see, the clouds, the weather is changing. It's been nice for these animals because of the plenty food of pastures. It's very green. We're really enjoying. Okay. In front of us we have these present white beast, mixed up with koalas.
On the background we can see a mixture of zebras, wildebeest and impalas.
These are the common zebras, topi at the other side.
Okay, on the background you can see big rain forming, so our safari will be short. We'll be very sorry if the rain will get us continuing with the safari, and we will try our best to show you what you can see. There is a zebra. It's a dazzle of zebras, a group of women which is called mares, and
Stallions.
there is a dominant male called a stallion. This is a very good number of animals. They stay together for safety. We call it a safety number.
Let's get closer a little bit. They do mix together because there are those who are sharp in sense of hearing, sight and smell. That's why they hang around together. Most of them, they are calving, young ones, especially the impalas. This is their time. And gazelles, tons of gazelles around.
In the background I can see waterbuck.
And also baboons.
And the baboons.
Baboons also prey on these antelopes, young ones, especially the Thompson's gazelles. That's why you see them moving closer to these gazelles to check if there is any young ones. front of us, we have these.
These are waterbuck. They are called
Awesome.
waterbuck because they like grazing along the swamp areas, along the rivers. That's why they get their name. Without horns is a female. Without horns is a female. And the male usually have horns. And the wildebeest you see around are the residents, and they have not gone with the migration. Topi.
Yeah, we call them antelopes of blue jeans and yellow socks or stockings. They are endemic to Maasai Mara and Serengeti ecosystem. They're so beautiful antelopes.
Okay, in the topi both female and male have horns, so you can identify which one is a male, which one is a female.
Except the size.
Yes, the weather temperature looks overcast because it's raining in some part of Maasai Mara, and as you can see in the background, clouds are forming up. Maybe in the next few minutes we might experience a big rains. So that's why you can see the weather is changing. Background, we can see rain coming. see rain coming, but we'll try.
This time of the season, we experience a lot of rain in November, December, because we are very close to Olare Motorogi.
We are very sorry if our safari will be short today. If you can see, the weather is changing, rain is coming.
It's good though for these animals because they will get plenty of food.
You can see there the helmeted guinea fowl.
They are really enjoying the new lash of grass.
They have plenty of food.
And some insects because of beetles, termites, especially at this time of the rain, they really come out.
Over there you can see rain coming. The weather is really changing.
Let's move on.
Remember, at this time of the year, we experience a lot of rains. You can see the grasses are lushing green. All antelopes, all herbivores are enjoying this time of the year because we have been experiencing a lot of rains, and there have not been any shortage of grass since the beginning of the year, and that's why earlier we have seen a big group of animals. They are healthier just because of the big rains. And also very nice lushing grasses, green, and making them to be more healthy. And they are multiplying up. Because they have a plenty of food around. Okay, we are trying to find any other possible animal to be seen around.
This is a short grass. We are being favored by this antelope. That's why we saw them. Very good number.
Okay, now we are in the lion country. You can see the crotons, and this is where lions
Normally
like to hide. So we are trying our luck to see if you can see one. Remember, we are live every Wednesday from Mahali Mzuri, Olare Motorogi Conservancy. Thank you for tuning up.
This is a very good area for lions. We are trying to search for them.
Okay, this is a very nice country of lions, as Levi said. So we are trying if you can see, because they like hiding on this bushy croton.
But now the weather is very nice for them. Might force them to come out because it's cool. Might be lucky to see them out of the bushes.
We are still in the lion country trying to search for them.
We have so many big trees which are called elephant paper. Mostly the elephant paper them because of the taste.
Okay, can see Levi have spotted the lion. It might be a pride because this is a perfect time for them to come out. Perfect temperature for them.
Let's see one or two of them. Just
Yeah. Okay. Before I see the lion, I see a very big bull buffalo.
it's one of the buffaloes.
This is a lonely buffalo. The buffalo spotted the lions.
In front of us,
In front of us is a lion, a big pride of lions. And the buffalo have already spotted them. Wow. This is a big pride of lion. Levi, which pride do you think is this?
this one is the Ngoyana pride.
Wow. This is a big pride of lion in front of us. As Levi said, this is Ngoyana pride.
We are here in good numbers.
Even the lion have spotted a A buffalo over there. They are out of the bushes. This is a perfect temperature for them.
It's very cool. And they are now like planning what next. But the buffalo is closer.
It's really a big pride of lions to take down the buffalo. But the problem is the buffalo have already spotted them. Wow. Yes, Olare Puppet died recently last week. He's a very famous lion, male lion in the conservancy.
And was the father of this young male here. The subadult lion we can see in front of us. Let's get a bit closer.
Yes, Olare Puppet is the father of the young male you see here. It's one of the oldest female in the pride. You can see young males. So many of them. Levi, have you counted the number of these lions?
I counted, I found like 17 of them.
Wow, it's really a big pride.
Yeah, with 3 female, fully grown female. I think they are mother.
This is the pride with the biggest number of lions in the conservancy.
Our conservancy, we have a very high density of lions around.
I see them going into the bushes again.
The young males, they are not well experienced, so they are waiting for their mother to hunt for them, but they can help in a young antelope like impala or tupi. But for the buffalo, it's more a bit tough.
Or Barnoti is not here. It's also a very famous big male lion, but it's not here with this pride. This is one of the oldest female in the pride. You see on the ear there is a black marking. The black marking on the ear, you can see. Mostly they use them when they hunt. Is a kind of communication skill. Signaling they're hunting something.
Way far, you can see another female.
Yeah, a big female, an old one.
Probably the sister of this one, which is more closer to us.
Okay, the big pride of 17 lions. All of them have a close relationship. Maybe a sister, a brother, a cousin. All of them have a close relationship. See them coming out again from the bushes because this is a perfect temperature for them. It's cold. The weather have really changed completely.
Lions doesn't have sweaty glands, so instead they do pant, or they go under the shade to cool themselves, or when it's cloudy like now, it's windy, so you might find them mostly out of the bushes, and that's why they are here now, because the rain, we had received showers of rain.
There's a question here, Levi.
Yes.
Hunting starting? No?
Not yet.
Probably no.
Not yet. They are still planning. Maybe it will take hours. As you know, their strategy is to ambush.
Yeah. There's another question here, Levi.
Yes.
Altogether, they could take this big buffalo down.
But mostly a fully grown and well-experienced females can take down a very big quarry like that buffalo. But now I can see 3 fully grown females.
Probably for a big pride like this, they might take a big buffalo down, but the problem with that buffalo is the buffalo already spotted them, so
there is no surprises.
There's no surprises. As you know, a lion ambush. We are very sorry for the signal. Can see all of them together.
Lions are social cats, living together, grooming. But most of them are sub-adult. They are not yet fully grown. Only 3 females are fully grown. I think they are mothers. Their father is not around.
To the things I cannot change, the courage to change.
As you can see in this pride, most of them are sub-adults. It's also sub-adult male. Probably in the coming maybe 1 year, his father will start chasing them away.
Yeah, when they reach at the age of 2.5 years,
Yeah.
they will be kicked out by their father to control inbreeding. They will be nomadic, moving around, colonizing all empty unoccupied areas until they are at the age of 4 or 5 years, where they will be able to challenge and take over their rights.
Yeah, the men are still white because the male is still young. Probably 1.5 year. But the dark color will appear as they age up, as they grow old.
Yeah, at the age of 6-7 years, that's the age to age. Dark male, see brownish golden. But now they are still very young. The male still growing, and also depends with the genes. There are those who have a very big male, others are very less, but now they are still very young. They're still depending on their mother, being trained on how to hunt before they are being kicked out. But the sisters will remain with their mother. We are very lucky the rain has stopped, so you can see the clouds is opening up, clearing, and some light also. In the background I can hear some doves, cooing doves.
Remember earlier we said our safari might be short because of the rains, but unfortunately the rain stopped, and we are very lucky. That's why it's still continuing.
You're welcome and enjoy.
Okay, safari we do it every Wednesday. We do it every week on a Wednesday.
This spread have been dominating the whole of this conservancy, moving around, overlapping all the territories of the other pride of lions. From the border of the conservancy around the game reserve to the other side. But now they are at the edge of the conservancy, close to Ntiak River. Crossing to the border, to the game reserve, and coming back. Luckily today we found them in good number. the king and queens of the jungle.
Okay, this is what the lions can do best. Just sleeping, chilling around. You can see all of them just lying down.
But at night, they'll be really active looking for food.
I can see them, they look skinny. They need something to eat.
Maybe tonight or tomorrow.
Maybe tonight. Probably tonight. Because
they look hungry.
They look very angry. And for a big prey like this, they really need a very big prey. So probably a zebra or maybe a buffalo.
And giraffes also.
Giraffes and wildebeest. For them to stay for 2 days or 3 days without eating, they have to take down a very big prey.
Also, we have another pride called Diki, which they are on the other side of the conservancy, further north. We have the Moniko on the western side of the conservancy, but they are all overlapping all these territories.
Okay, this is the one of the smallest conservancy we have in the Mara, but it really have a very big concentration of lions in it. It's only the 3 acres.
Because of the cover of the bush, the habitat is very, very nice. Plenty of these other antelope. That's why they really hang around on this area.
You can hear sounds of birds, sounds of the nature.
We are very close to the riverine. Plenty of these birds. Doves, jaguars, bee eaters, sisticolas around,
Kingfishers.
and kingfishers also, because of the riverbank where they nest. They're very much common because of the fish also.
Big Guillaume.
the lions have got a binocular vision which they can see really far, 5 times than we do. That's why you see one of them staring in one direction. Maybe he has spotted something. Scanning around. At night also they can see better.
They have a very good night vision.
It's getting chilly. That's why you see like coming up. One of them is like he's very active, looking around, but the rest are lying down.
Okay, they are becoming active now. You can see some of them looking around.
Okay, thank you for joining us. Hope to host you soon after this pandemic. Welcome to Mahali Mzuri at Olare Motorogi Conservancy. Ciao, bye.